Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel The United Road. And before I start today's video, I have few words for those fans who decided to abuse the player and the manager for the UCL defeat. Criticism is fine, as I always say. You can criticize the player, the manager's tactics as well as the mindset, but if you have abused the players, if you have abused the manager, I simply have no words for you. I don't know what you were thinking at that point of time. Anger is fine, but abuse can never be justified. Moving on to this video, this is a Premier League game. This is a must-win game against West Ham, and we need to bounce back. We have the squad, and we have to show them that it was just a blip in the Champions League, and we can get back on the track and get the win. So starting with the team news, Ole said in the press conference that Cavani will be out. He still needs a week to be fully recovered. Best news, Marcus Rashford is back in training. We don't know a particular date when he will be starting for us again, but it's a good sight to see him back in the training. McTominay is also training, but we didn't have any particular news whether he is going to start or not. So that's to be seen. So I don't see wholesale changes in terms of what we're going to play. Bissaka obviously will be starting at right back since he is out of UCL because of his red card. Keeper will be De Gea, no doubt about that. He has been exceptional so far. The centre back Maguire and Varane will be back in place of Lindelof. Varane got to play 45 minutes, but in a 3 at the back system in which we clearly don't flourish. A left back will be Luke Shaw. In the middle of the park, again the dilemma. Since McTominay is fit or not, we might see Fred again because I don't see Pogba and Van der Beek starting together. We might see Matic start, but we have seen that Ole prefers to go with Fred. So whether Fred starts or not, that's on the manager. But in terms of how we should look at the West Ham midfield, I think Matic should start, but that's just my opinion. On the left hand side, Sancho will be there. On the right hand side, Greenwood will be back in the playing 11 and Bruno at number 10. There's no need to debate or discuss on what the striker going to be because that's obviously Ronaldo. So my team, my first 11, which I think that should start against West Ham is De Gea, Bissaka, Maguire, Varane, Shaw, and in the middle Pogba with Matic. Then up front we have Sancho, Bruno, Greenwood and Ronaldo. So this was the United 11 which I think should face West Ham. But what should we expect from West Ham? First of all, Antonio is out because of his red card, but there are still players who we should be afraid of and we cannot take them lightly.
Any Premier League team cannot be taken lightly.
And West Ham is a very well-drilled team under David Moyes. The 3 players that I am very fearful of in terms of West Ham are definitely Declan Rice. He is one guy who can do it all in the middle of the park. He got long range shots. He also got exceptional tackling and interception quality. So he is the one guy which our midfield has to make sure that he is not making those forward runs, because if he is on his top of the game and if we give him space, we are in a lot of trouble. Number 2, Fornals. Fornals is the one guy who has been in tremendous form throughout this season. He has been scoring and assisting. So that's the second player I'm worried about. There is a clash between the third player. I can also go into a fourth, but the third player will be definitely Benrahma, who was signed from Brentford, was a bit of a squad player last time around. But this time he is making big impact and expect a lot of running and a lot of dribbling. So fourth guy. I know I said 3, but the fourth would be Souček. You just cannot take that man out of the game. He is a nuisance for any team in both the boxes. When you are taking a corner, he is there to defend. When his team is taking a corner, he is the primary target point. So these are the 4 guys we should be wary about. West Ham as a team is absolutely brilliant. We have seen that. But these 4 guys, they are the core of the team. So that's it for this video guys, and my voice is still a bit down and I'm not feeling that great, but I wanted to do this review and bring some positivity in the fan base which has been divided after the defeat. So that's it for the video guys. Thanks a lot for watching this. Who are here for the first time, I hope they can subscribe to the channel and put the notification bells on so that you are up to date with all my videos that's going to come in the next few days. Thank you.